It's time! All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Bruce Lee and Brandon Moreno. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop it.
John, he will try to pull guard. Who pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point? But he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 19 wins, 6 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Brandon, the Assassin Baby, Moreno! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laughed just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Lee. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Oh, nice scramble by him there. stuffs the takedown. The early takedown. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Close guard.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Brandon Moreno. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to his feet. Moreno going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, that's a good right hand. Out of range with that one. Push kick there to the body. Oh, single collar tie here.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knee.
Back and forth we go here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Brandon Moreno. Got the single collar tie. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Big punch from the clinch.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Nice right hand.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Throws him up. Go get him.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him.
Big kick land.
Single collar tie there. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. They continue to exchange.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Moreno's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, single collar tie now. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
All right, let us get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. And how about just the sheer volume of head kicks for him?
I don't know why this dude's energy bar isn't completely zapped. You can't throw that many head kicks over the course of a fight. But I guess if you're landing them, you might as well keep throwing them.
That was beautiful, man. He got hurt. Should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's probably still hurt.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Brandon Moreno. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at that great work for the body.
Master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. Oh. Both guys landing with conviction now. Man, that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Single collar tie now. DC didn't take him long, man.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Nice slip to avoid the left. Moreno gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant fight.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore.
Right.
Because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
All right, so a seminal blow. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Holy smokes. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Close guard. Moreno's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to...
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there.
Escape that. He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Brandon Moreno. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lee gets the tie clinch here. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Moreno gets caught with that punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, he might be out. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC. Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Take a deep breath for it. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh! Oh! Lands a good combination. Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Over and over, he's fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, big elbow. Oh, straight right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Lee's has got full mount now. Moreno's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Close guard. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound would be aplenty from this position.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, they made all the... That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.